Hello everyone, today we are trying to solve this Leetcode heart level questions. So we can read the questions now. According to these questions, we have two tables. The one table is employee, and it has four columns. They are ID, name, salary, and department ID. We also have another table. Its name, department. It has ID columns and name column. So now we are required to write some queries so we can return the result tables, can reflect the top three salaries in each department with the employee's name. Just like this, department, employee, salary. And we have department IT, and the top three salary is 90,000, 85,000, and 70,000. We also have sales department, and the salary are 80,000 and 60,000. So how to solve it? First, we are required to do the top three salaries, which means we want to rank these salaries. That means in our functions, we will use rank function. Rank functions in SQL queries has three types. First one is rank over, and second one is dense rank over, and we also have row number over. The difference between them are if we have a series numbers 100, 200, 200, and 300. We want to rank them from the smallest to the biggest. If we use the rank over, then it will give us the result as 1, 2, 2, 4. We can see that there's no 3 in it because there are 2 second here. So the third was counted as the fourth. If we use the dense rank, then it will rank as 1, 2, 2, 3. The double second doesn't influence that the third rank will be the third and will change it to fourth. It will still rank them as the value. For the last row number, it will change to 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is only I try to number them and will ignore whether there are equal values in that column. Since in the result we can find that Randy and Joy, they have same salaries, and there are 4 results here, so that means we are using the dense rank over. Okay, the next step is about which two tables we should join it, and also how to join it. To solve these problems, we can find that we have two tables. The table employee has columns department ID, and we also have department tables with ID. So we can find that we need to join these two tables, and based on these two columns, it doesn't mention that what's the characters here in the ID in different tables, but we can make sure that department ID here, employee, is foreign key, and for the department table ID is the primary key. Based on this, we can know that we need to join these two tables. So the thought for solve this problem is we need to join the table employee and department table. Then we should use rank and it be dense rank function to choose the top 3 salary. To work on it, first we want to use create a draft tables which contains department employee salary. That means we need to join them first and then select the salaries based on its rank. So I will use the common table express. It can help us store some subqueries in temporary tables, and we can retrieve them in our follow executions or the queries. Now we can start to do it. First, like I just said, we will use the common table expressions as, and we know that we want to join these two tables. Employee table, we can name it as T1. Left join, we will use left join. Actually, right join all are okay, but here I will use the left join. Department table, I will name it as T2, and it's based on T1 foreign key employee. No, sorry, it's department ID equal T2 dot which department ID, the primary key. And what we need the name, which is from the employee tables, and we will change it to the result table name employee. We also need the name department, the name of department, name it as the department. Let's keep this as the uppercase, so we don't need to worry about it will return us some mistype problems. And now we will use a dense rank. Because we want each department's top 3, so we need to use partitions. We will partition by department ID, and it will order by salary. We are based on the salary to rank this value. And it's from the highest to lowest, so it's decreasing. We name it as rank. And then we'll choose the salary, because we want to show that the salary is amount. Now we have already finished the common table express, and we want to choose our final columns we want to keep. They are department we want to keep, we also want to employee, and we also need the salary from the common table we have used, and we'll add some filter in it. So it's based on department. It's not none, because we are not sure whether there's no value in both tables. And then we need to remember we need to use the OR, rank equal 1, or rank, we will use the OR. We can't use comma here, because if you use comma, the SQL query think, okay, these queries will end here, and it will report some error. 2 rank equal 2 and or rank equal 3. Okay. And we can order by department. Then we can run it to check. It shows some errors here, and we can find that the incorrect syntax here is salary. So let's find where the salaries is. So here's one salaries. I don't think it's any problem here. And here's the salary, yes. Here's the salary. All here is ordered by, it's not order. We run it again, accept, and we submit it. And it's success. So that's how to solve these problems. Okay, that's it.